Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, the sexy and the not so sexy, big children and little, I'm the novelist, author, poet, Lamont Anthony Wright, aka Graffiti Bleu. 13 questions for the O.G.s that disapprove of Drake and Kendrick Lamar's battle. Now that the dust has settled on this very entertaining rap civil war, I've noticed some of hip-hop's O.G.s taking issue with how the beef played out between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. There have been countless rap beefs since the very beginning of the genre of hip-hop music and the culture of hip-hop on a whole. Hip-hop was forged in the fires of rebellion, innovation, and competitiveness. Many have risen from these fires, reborn as gladiators, who will do whatever they deem is necessary to win. It has always been like this, and I believe it will always be like. However, you let some of the elder statesmen of the culture tell it, Drake and Kendrick brought it to a dark place we can't come back from. I respect that. But I have 13 questions I would like to ask O.G.s like Questlove, Big Daddy Kane, Ed Lover, and Ice Cube. Number 1, what exactly about the beef between these two giants that appear to genuinely not like each other do you not like? Number 2, Big Daddy Kane said it wasn't exciting to him, and he has the right to his opinion. But how are 8 diss songs in one season that were lyrically dense, had countless cadences, flow patterns, and beat changes not exciting? Number 3, this battle was all the internet talked about in real time by millions across the globe. If it wasn't exciting to you, could it be because you were not on the internet that much? Number 4, Ed Lover said the beef was corny. I respect that. But what's corny about the two best MCs battling to see who is truly number 1? Number 5, Ed Lover said that Kung Fu Kenny and Drizzy were goofy, saying that there were too many diss records and that none of them were bangers. Let's go to a Jay-Z quote. Do you listen to music or do you just skim through it? Number 6, some of these diss tracks went number 1 on the Billboard charts. Kendrick has the whole West Coast crip walking to one of them. There is footage of party people all over the world dancing and or singing to these diss records. So what in your mind, Mr. Ed Lover, constitutes a banger? I know you DJ'd before. Number 7, Ed Lover has told Kendrick and Drake to grow up. And although Kendrick and Drake are not in their 20s anymore, what is childish about spitting grown man bars in a rap battle? Number 8, Ice Cube said that he doesn't like seeing rappers beef. I get it. Ice Cube watched in real time the East Coast West Coast beef, and he watched Tupac and Biggie Smalls die in the midst of this beef. But does the man who wrote No Vaseline not think that that's a little hypocritical? Number 9, yes, rap beefs can go too far. Ice Cube knows better than most where the line is and who crossed it. I've seen battle rappers talk about killing their opponent's children. My question is, how vocal are you when battle rappers cross that line? Number 10, okay, Ice Cube may not be tuned into battle rap culture. When Jay-Z said he left used condoms in Nas's baby's mother's baby seat, did you protest then? Number 11, Questlove said that this battle was not about skill. This was a wrestling match. This is a quote. This was a wrestling match level mudslinging and takedown by any means necessary. Women and children and actual facts be damned. I only agree with his take on the audience wanting blood side. Yes, humans get crazy and hypnotized when they come together like a mob in an arena watching warriors. However, my question is this. Can art be killed? Does Black Thought feel that Drake and Kendrick brought no skill to this battle? I wish Questlove would ask him that. Number 13. Do you take issue with the countless other rap beefs that have mudslinging? Or are you only vocal on this one because it's high profile? At the end of the day, I truly understand where the O.G.s are coming from. From the larger context that many may overlook. The 13 questions were my knee-jerk reactions to the reactions of Questlove, Big Daddy Kane, Ice Cube, and Ed Lover. It would not be wise to simply assume that these revered O.G.s are simply out of touch with youth culture. What their eyes may see is not a battle of wits and words, but a new form of slave fighting each other for the profits of their new masters. If Kendrick and Drake are millionaires, how wealthy are the owners of their respective record labels? Millions upon millions of streams were listened to between the two gladiators. Both artists spoke about splits and percentages. What was the percentage that the labels got? What was the percentage that the labels got? In short, who profits from our destruction? Yes, I get it. However, I am always on the side of the artist. I am always on the side of expression. Both are artists who share art publicly on a worldwide scale. Bottom line, if they choose to have a disrespectful debate as to who truly is the better rapper, then that is their right. Hip-hop cannot be killed. Hip-hop cannot die. Hip-hop has survived much darker agendas with many who are less talented. Hip-hop will continue long after we are dust, dead, and gone.